Tell me, where were you born? What was the kind of family you were born in?
I was born in
How were you as a kid? I want to know all.
I was born in a very illustrious family, the Modi family. I was born in Modi Nagar. My grandfather created Modi Nagar. He set up the Modi sugar mill. And from there created many, many industries. And I grew up in a house which had over 100 homes, 100 rooms, a dining table which was long enough to seat the entire family. Grew up in a house with hundreds of staff, with everything in the house available. It was like a state that you see in modern days. So I grew up in that family at that point in time. And my upbringing started there. And I went to boarding school. I was sent away to a school, it was called Bishop Cotton in Simla.
Okay.
At the age of 5, which is a very young age. I used to get bullied a lot in school. I came from a rich family, very rich family, probably the richest family in
Bullied as in what were you?
They would take my tuck. I've got these tuck boxes, and I had my boxes of sweets and my biscuits and all that. And everybody would take it, and they would bully you for that. You know, and those were precious things that you had as a schoolboy. Everybody dressed in the same uniform. Everybody wore the same shirt. You went to the same school. And some people had tuck, some people didn't have tuck. Okay, so I would have my tuck. I would have an account in a place called Gendamal, Hemraj. I remember this very clearly, even at the age of 5, which was a grocery store, or all-purpose store on the mall in Shimla. And once every 2 weeks, you would be allowed to go for a walk with the whole school and get to go to all these shops and spend 1 rupee or 2 rupees in those days. But I had to have an account there, so I didn't have to pay the 1 or 2 rupees. Okay, I would bring back a whole bag full of sweets. And everybody would always steal my sweets and bash me up to take those sweets. And I was always picked up as a child. So this was a major turning point in my life. At the age of 7, I ran away from school.
Because you were bullied.
I was bullied. I left overnight. I walked, Bishop Cotton is in the forest. I walked all night to the station in Simla.
At the age of 7?
At the age of 7. In the dark forest. Took the train overnight, which is a small train that goes from Shimla to Kalka. Got on that train with few rupees in my pocket, with no money, and went underneath the third-class compartment and slept there. And then the train all of a sudden stopped in the middle of nowhere. And there was a helicopter and police all over the place. They found me then. And I was put into the chopper and taken straight back to Modi Nagar. I was sent back to another boarding school in Nainital.
Okay.
So I was in St. Joseph's then. There I had built a lot of confidence in myself. And I was now a ringleader.
What is a ringleader?
Everybody followed you.
Okay.
In that school, in boarding school, what does a ringleader can be, okay? I excelled in sports. I ran the marathon, I would win. I would in boxing, I was in tennis. I was an athlete, 100 meters, 200 meters, hurdles, long jump, football. I was in every team by then. And we ran away from school to see the movie that night. One day we got caught going out for a movie.
Okay. How old were you?
We were at that time 16.
Okay.
Well, I was quite grown up.
10th, 11th.
We were on the 10th.
Okay.
And we were 4 of us that went out for a movie, and we put these dummies inside our bed, pillows stuffed in. And we were going out, and we all came back, and they were all waiting for us there. Okay, the headmaster, everybody. So we were all expelled from school. So expelled from school. So of course everybody's families got upset. And mine, of course, got extremely upset. 10th year, board exams, what are you going to do? So to make a compromise with the school, they said we're going to sue the school. We were also the biggest donors in the school. We made a compromise with the school. They said, okay, we'll transfer him. Okay, to New Delhi, to St. Columbus. So I was transferred to St. Columbus School, which was extreme. We were all happy. All the other kids said, we also want to transfer. They all got to transfer with me. I got 10 kids who wanted to transfer. They all got transferred to St. Columbus. And we all joined St. Columbus then.
Okay.
And I started living in Delhi, and that was my childhood.
So full of events.
Full of events.
थैंक यू सो मच ये क्लिप एंड तक देखने के लिए. अगर आपको और भी ऐसी क्लिप्स देखनी है तो राज शमानी क्लिप्स चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए.